Welcome to day 8 of Bloom, our 21-day awareness journey. We are kicking off working more deeply with your energetic skills, tools, and abilities. Today, we're starting with the foundation of being aware of where our awareness is. This is one of the early things I learned in psychic training, and it is foundational for not only working with guides, working with the other realms, but really staying connected to your body, your own space as an empath while you're navigating the world, especially as you're working in business, as you're in partnership, as you're navigating conversation. Instead of being out in the other person's energy, whether they're getting fired up, they're in high emotions, whether they're in murkiness, instead of getting caught up in that, and then you picking up on that and that creating more of this spin out kind of unclear flow, you are more aware to stay in your own space, your own clarity, to witness whatever is happening out there, and to be able to provide more of flow, whether that's I need to step away from this, or this is how I need to engage with this. This is such a critical foundational step. It's simple, but it is something that requires practice and committing to and exploring with it. It's quite simple. We're going to dive into it together. Let yourself have curiosity with this. Let yourself have fun with it. We'll continue to work with this over the next week, or really maybe over the next 2 weeks. So hang in there and let's get going with this. Okay. Get yourself cozy. Again, I'm on my trusty meditation cushion because I feel so good. Good. And then when you're ready, you can close your sweet eyes and let's get going. Going back to some of our other foundational practices, aware of your sit bones. Where are you sitting on? Again, I can feel myself wanting to wiggle in, get some subtle movements to get myself activated, grounding. Where are your feet at? Noticing those puppies. Good. Noticing your spine and letting that elongate. Strengthening up, lengthening up. Rooting down into the earth. Stretching your noggin, your crown like it could touch the sky. And noticing your breath. And from this place, inviting the body to soften, allowing the shoulders to roll forward, back, and down, opening up the heart. And feeling a sweet wave of softness going from the top of your crown and flowing all the way down. Like you're stepping into a waterfall of ease and clarity. Letting your whole body step into the softer state, feeling this beautiful light traversing all the way from crown to hands, heart, belly, and feet. And noticing that waterfall, this cleansing light, is the width of at least 4 or 5 feet all around you. Softening. Fabulous. Now that the body is grounded, you've worked on cleansing, softening, present here and now, no matter what's around. We can begin to play with our clairvoyance, our imagination, our third eye, psychic abilities that you all have. Right in front of you, kind of in the darkness with the eyes closed, I want you to see a seed of light that represents your awareness. And if you have these things of like, what if I'm not seeing it right? And doubting yourself, let that step to the side and just say, cool, I'm just going to trust and flow with this. See what happens. Seeing the seed of light, maybe it's slowly turning. Notice any movement. Notice the color. If you have a harder time imagining, just sense it. Or maybe you just know. Some people, yep, it looks like this, seems like this. Trust that. And also just take in how beautiful the seed of awareness is. Super sparkly, super beautiful. And letting it get closer, so maybe about a foot away from you. Taking in its beauty, its energy. And if the seed of light actually has a shape to it. We're just playing here. This doesn't have to be so serious. And very slowly, you're going to allow the seed of light, the seed of awareness, to drift through your third eye, through your forehead, pulling all the way back behind your eyes, sitting in your seat of awareness. The seed is in the seat. And take a breath. Fabulous. I'm going to play a bit more with these muscles. I want you to imagine someone that maybe you just had a conversation with, or maybe that you've talked to recently. And if it's too charged of a person, pick somebody else. And I want you to send out your awareness, the seed leaving your body and drifting towards them. It's not going into their space, but it's getting closer to their space. And maybe your body begins to pick up like, ooh, there's a lot of energy in here. There's a lot of static. There's a lot of buzz. Who knows? Like, can you begin to feel what it feels like to have your awareness outside of you? And we're going to, almost like you're, going out to throw a line to catch a fish. Just catching your awareness, that seed of light, pulling it back with your mind, with intention, reeling it back in through the forehead, through the third eye, and back behind the eyes to the seat of awareness. And notice that you can still see this person, you can see their experience, but how do you feel different? And there's a difference here. And we're going to do this one more time, not going out to a person. You can kind of erase that or kind of shift that slide or that vision from your mind. But allowing your awareness to drift outside of your headspace one more time. Seeing it in front of you, about a foot away. Maybe it's 5 feet away. And I want you to see how this feels. Is this something natural that you do? Is your awareness kind of on the edges of your aura? Almost like a dog sniffing things out, trying to make sure it feels safe. Is this familiar? And this last time, I want you to pull that awareness back home, calling it home to your body. Behind your eyes, the awareness lies. Taking a deeper breath in. The seed of light that grows in your mind illuminates your vision, your throat, your sensing of your body. You can still sense the world. You can keep yourself safe from this place of rooted awareness. Not getting caught up in the frills and the chaos and the dramas unless you choose. You are safe in this space of awareness. You can see the edges of your energetic field. You are grounded. Take a deep breath in and let it out. You can gently open your eyes. See, we've already kind of been doing psychic practice and trainings in this first week, but this is, a bit more deliberate one. See how that felt and see where your awareness is now. Is your awareness drifting towards me as I talk? Or are you able to allow it to drift closer towards you? Drifting deeper into your body, maybe your heart, or maybe it's behind your vision, behind your eyes. This is something I'm going to invite you all to practice with. I remember first learning this, could always still practice this. Again, it takes time, but notice as you're in a conversation, are you leaning in physically and also energetically into the other person's energy and space? Even sometimes I'll sense myself doing it with the phone, getting pulled in. Are you able to be like, whoa, I'm over there, and able to bring it back in? Still being able to be empathetic, compassionate, sensing it all, not needing to match the frequency of what's happening around you. This is how we stay grounded. This is how we stay clear. This is how we stay available to ourselves and others at such a higher sustainable degree. So play with this, noticing that physical, ooh, am I being pulled in? And you can also play with the psychic practice of allowing the seed of awareness to drift in and out. And you can also ask this question of, where is my awareness right now? Where is that baby at? Call it back home. It's all practice. Make it fun, make it creative. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm Hannah Saunders with Fluid Roots Wellness. It's an honor, it's a joy, it's a privilege to sit with you all. And I'm excited for day 9 for what it brings us. Let me know if you have any comments. Keep us posted below with how you're doing with this journey so we can support each other as we grow. Many blessings to you all.